Zentangle is a meditative art form that is a relaxing method of creating abstract art using structured patterns. It teaches and focuses on being mindful and present. Zentangle requires no artistic skills. Hello, I'm SANDHYA Manne. I'm an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle inspired artworks and collectibles. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on any videos that I post here every Tuesdays and Fridays. Wishing you all a very happy Makar Sankranti. Welcome to yet another Zentangle Mini Project. So for today's project, we will be focusing on our focus tangle onion drops. And onion drops is by a tangler, Shasta Gracia. So onion drops is a beautiful, rather interesting filler tangle that has a very organic look to it. I plan to use onion drops along with two other tangles for today's project. And I'll be working on my regular white square tile, black pen, pencil and stub. So go grab your supplies and let's get started. On to tangling now. Okay, so here we are with our focus flight series and our focus tangle is onion drop. So I am using my white square tile and I'll be using my 01 black micron. Here's my pencil, stub for shading and maybe a PN or a 08 pen just in case if we have to add blacks. So today's session we are not going to start with any border. We are going to go ahead and start off with our string. Now today the 15th is Makar Sankranti here in India and we celebrate the sun. So I thought why not let's make an interesting sun for today's session. So here is our string. I made a circle and we are going to pull out some lines like this all around to mark our sun. Okay, so that is pretty much our string for today. So let's get started with our first tangle, onion drop. So working with my 01 micron, onion drop goes like this. So it's like a loop that's kind of touching each other and you go about filling the whole space up like that. Okay, so there it is. So I am going to go back in an aura like that. So we're going to keep auraing inside as many times as we can. So I would go about till there. Now I'm going to go this side and aura this part here. That. So take your time to do this. It's super zen. So notice how I go back all the way in to create this nice depth. So one more time. So here it is all done. Now in these caps I am going to add circles, rather tipples. That, and then of course we'll go back and add black in all those teeny tiny sections. So there it is all done. So now I'm just going to go around the circle, creating an aura line. Like that. And now I am going to make give a little depth here and there, similar to DivaDance. So we're just going to go around, creating some weight around these lines, like that. So just randomly I am going all around and making some darks. So we're slowly transiting into the Tangle DivaDance. So I'm going to aura this once again. Like so. So I'm going to add one more layer of depth. So I'm just going to go around adding black, like that. I try and alternate. And I like to keep my the line landing and taking off much more smoother, like that. So there, it is all done. So now I am going to give another aura line just to finish this up. Okay, so now we're going to get to these lines here. Now our next tangle for that is DIVA. So DIVA goes like this. Pull out a line and then we make a knot there, and then I pull out another line right next to it and then make my knot facing this side. And then I go about auraing this whole thing on this side, and then again get back up and finish it up with a knot. So I'm going to repeat this on the other side or others, and then go up, finish it with a knot. Right? So now I start from here, go around like this, and now if I have to stop, so I go up and aura the other side. So I just stop there. So I'm going to repeat that here. Okay, so I start from here, aura this, start from here, aura this, sorry, that was a knot, not an aura. So now I'm auraing, and then you alternate. So you go alternating between the two. So I start here, aura this, and then finish it up with a knot. Start here, aura this, and now I'm going to finish the whole thing. So go up, aura this, and then land on this like that. Right? So let's do this. Okay, so let's do this. So I'm going to go around doing this for all of my lines that's coming out of my sun. So here it is. I'm not completely done. I have left few sections. So here's what we're going to do now. We are going to repeat our DivaDance, just another layer around this, and like the true Zentangle fashion, we are going to skip every time we come across the weed. Okay, and I end here. So now I am going to add my depth just a bit.
Okay, so I'm going to finish it up with one more layer, and then I'll continue making my tweed lines. Okay, so now I'm going to go about finishing up with my the rest of the tweeds. Okay, so I am done making my lines all around. So we are just going to add few dimples to make it look interesting all around. Just randomly place them. So here it is, all done. I've added the dimple all around. So I'm just going to go about adding my aura line to that, like that, and we should finish it up with that and move on to shading. They're all done. So now let's get to shading. So I'm going to add my pencil right around the circle, this whole thing. So we're just adding pencil right now all around. There, and I am just going to blend this. sure that I just pull this out a bit. There it is. I like the way the pencil shading kind of creates a nice effect there. Like that. Okay, so our next step to add shading is to go along the tweed on one side. Okay, so just adding pencil just on one side. Okay, and then we are going to blend this, but I'm not going to pull it out too much. I'm just going to soften it and just leave it at that. Like so. So I'm going to go around doing this on all of our tweed lines. So as I blend my pencil here, I'm pulling it out like that till the end. There, so it is all done, and I like the way this is kind of coming out, the pencil line. So there it is, our beautiful sun. So let's finish this up with a signature. I am going to put my name here, right here. Right there. So there it is, all done. Now let's journal this. So before we journal, I wanted to add some pencil here on our onion drop as well. So let's just go in and add that. Right? And also the tweed that we started off, that we did first, I just want to make sure that I pull my lines up till there, the pencil lines, so it does stand out. Right, so here for onion drops, I'm just blending this very gently just to give that that folding a more three-dimensional look. So there it is, and I'll definitely go about blending these just to give that raised effect. So it almost looks like they are in two different layers. from there. Okay, so now let's journal this. Done our signature. So today's date is 15th of January. And this is our YouTube focus flight series, and we worked with onion drop, that was our focus tangle, and we did a bit of DivaDance, a teeny tiny bit of DivaDance, and we did tweed, right, and this was our focus tangle. So there it is, all done.
Hope you had fun creating this project with me. I would love to see your creations. So head on to our Facebook group Zenbeez, where all the after party fun happens. Share your creations there and check out the works by other Zenbeez. If you're sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at SANDHYA MANNE or hashtag Tangle with Sandhya, so I get to see your lovely works there. Also, a quick note, these projects and these videos are for your personal use and no part of this can be used for any kind of commercial purposes. To understand the Zentangle method and to get started on your own Zentangle journey, send me an email to get information about my group classes or to schedule your private sessions. Slots for the month of January is now open. To receive my weekly newsletter, click on the link Tangle Organizer in the description and claim your free gift when you sign up and get updates on my upcoming workshops and other fun events. I do a Facebook Live every Friday at 10 a.m. India time on my Facebook page, SANDHYA MANNE Studio. So do join me there on Fridays at 10 a.m. India time on my page, SANDHYA MANNE Studio, and let's tangle together real time. Now it's time to comment, so please comment below and let me know how you enjoyed this project, because that really helps me plan out my next set of videos. Also, it's time to show some love, so hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and share the video. I will see you next on Tuesday in our string safari. Until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya. Namaste.